What would you want to change about adult content? Human trafficking. I don't know if it's proven true, but I heard that there are countless of women in some adult sites that were human trafficked. They are exploited and violated by some guys and upload the video in the site. I don't want to believe this is true, but this is most likely happening. Make it pop up only in places you want it to. I've literally seen this stuff where it has absolutely zero business being. I would want there to be lots more sensual content, the stuff that sometimes gets called porn for women. Still hardcore, but just more soft and gentle and erotic. Big black cocks. The racial component and the fetishization of getting blacked or girl experiences a BBC just feels absolutely gross. Give me a woman's POV, I'm sick of the man's head being cut off and insane close-ups of vagina. Zoom the fuck out so I can see both people. And please stop with the gross incest, step-family stuff. I'm genuinely tired of seeing teen barely legal extra small treated like it's completely normal. It's not good for anyone psychologically, and it's doing fucked up shit to the beauty standard, too. Didn't know this just meant porn. Any adult comedy feels like all the writing is aimed at children, looking at scary movie series and Helluva Boss specifically. Less incest, and show smaller dicks. My junk isn't small, but it's hard to watch porn without feeling cripplingly insecure every single time. It's played a significant role in obliterating my self-esteem. Not every man needs abs and muscles, and not every woman needs massive jugs. We need variety. Super disgusting blowjobs. I'm not talking messy ones where there's lots of saliva, but the ones where everyone is fucking soaked with bubbly spit and God knows what else. And the gagging noises. *U**. The titles. Some of us want to get off without the misogynistic descriptions and categorizations, though perhaps that's part of it. Also, incest. No weird stepfather, stepbrother shit. Less ads everywhere. And those cringy mofos and Bang Bros ads where they have some guy just sticking his dick everywhere. I'd like more honest enjoyment. There's some great studies showing the talent really enjoying it. The Belisa House stuff comes to mind. Those are such good shots. On Reddit. Keep the stuff spoiled, and use tags to warn about what's going to be on screen when it gets unspoiled. More of men's faces, less balls /vaginas. In most porn videos, all I really see is the face of the woman and her body. Make it less accessible to young adults. I'm not a prude, and learning about sex in healthy ways at a healthy pace is good. But exposure and unlimited access to porn at a young age has led to a lot of unhealthy behaviors and perceptions, and worst of all, addictions in young men and women. I don't need to see close-ups of penetration and commingling genitalia. I'm a pervert. Not a urologist. Make it less rapey / non-consenting. Teasing a girl with your dick until she starts sucking it is not cool. Not every MILF video needs to be stepmom. It's disgusting. But 95% of MILF content is stepmom stuff. Make it less accessible and a lot more warnings / labeling about the health issues like they have on cigarette packets and ads. Make it more realistic and not so outlandish. None of the fake moans or squirting unless it's real. If you mean porn, then I would love it if the people actually seemed like they cared about each other. So often it is just people without any context just going at it, and like, who the hell wants to see that? I want to watch something that will let me fantasize about being in a very loving relationship, because that is what makes sex so amazing, when it is an experience being shared with someone you care about and who cares about you. I would want it to appear more sensual. There's no need to jackhammer her anus, or gape her. At least learn to act like you actually enjoy it. All the same actions between woman and man. Man receives blowjob and comes all over woman's face. Women hardly truly get off. It makes me sad to watch. Maybe that's why I like to watch lesbians. I know women are enjoying it. JS. The terrible acting. I think I'd prefer a story when it comes to adult content. However, every time I have picked up a porno said to follow a story, it's horrible. Get some good writers on that shiz stat. It bros, I really wanna wipe all of it from existence forever and have nobody remember it nor ever invent it in the future. I'd want it to all be made by folks who enjoy it and are into each other. Like genuine couples, etc. Never cast. Getting paid is fine, but it bums me out to think about adults meeting for the first time and then knocking passionless boots for a wage. Enabling community-added tags for easier time finding content. Dan Brew does a very good job of this and I'm disappointed it isn't standard. Other websites will only have tags added by poster themselves, while on Dan Brew if someone notices the subject in the image doing a particular action, pose, wears a particular piece of clothing, etc., but it's not mentioned in the tags, you can easily add it in. Normalize average and small penises. Don't get me wrong, big dicks are nice, but seeing realistic stuff makes it way better than just monster horse cocks in every single vid. As much as I was addicted to it back then, probably just it not existing. The world would probably be a better place without adult content. No more pornography aimed towards teenagers / young adults. Furthermore, it is not uncommon for children as young as the 8th of September 2010 to be exposed. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't think this is healthy. I was first exposed at the age of around 7. Less ads everywhere, more real and natural sex, men moaning. No incest, including step-siblings and step-parents, and no CP. I hate it when the girls smile at the camera. Toothy grins are not part of any good sex I've ever had. More genuine / not hammy affection, even if it's acting. Kisses and laughs and such. Not on * all * of the content BC variety is the spice of life, but I'm starving out here. Stop making the thumbnails look like underage 12-year-old girls. Like what the actual fuck is up with that shit? Make it insightful and complex, rather than sexual and vulgar. If you're talking about porn, give it style, remove incest. Daddy / incest. What are you doing stepbro is a funny joke but sick when you realize its actual popularity. Realistic bodies, of all kinds. Not just skinny, big-boobed, big-butt girls, and guys with a six-pack. Most people aren't specifically that way. Actually develop a relationship with some chemistry. Like, remember how hot the scenes were in Blue is the warmest color. The fact that the actresses built a relationship, built tension that you were invested in made those scenes 1,000 times hotter. Would love for that to be a standard in the entire adult industry. I want them to stop removing the scenes where the actors / actresses remove their clothes or get ready to have sex. These scenes are so attractive to me. It's not even about the storyline, I just want to watch a little more than solely banging LOL. Having a disclaimer before every video that says warning, this content does not depict real life scenarios.